Hello and welcome back to the Manchester United Master League. I am in the hunt for a new defender and I know exactly who I'm going to be going for. He's young, he plays for Ajax, if he is still there, there he is, because I want to sell Rojo, and I want Delete. So let's try and get him. 19, I don't care how much I need to pay. I want him. You can't offer this player a contract longer than 3 years. Alright. That'll do. You're not having a release fee. Not a chance. Just give him a couple of bonuses. I doubt I'll be keeping a clean sheet very often, so... that's a lot of money. $25 million. I don't want a release clause. Because someone can just come and just snatch him from under me, and I don't really want that. We'll try that. See what he says. 70% chance. Because I do want him. If we get him, we do. If we don't, no worries. You'll be pleased to know that I have put the difficulty up one more. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. I thought it was just a bit too easy, that first game. Even though I did actually struggled. Did win by 2 goals, but, you know, Damian transfer talks denied. No, they're not. You're going, mate. I don't care. And, who's this? Alexis Sanchez is looking forward to the next match. Okay, let's see who's up for this game. Okay, so Damian's up for it. But yeah, you're not playing. Not a chance. Rashford's up for it, so we'll bring Rashford on for Sanchez. I really need to start using the D-pad for this. McTominay. I'll put you on the bench. Grant's up for it. Yeah. Fellaini, Lindelof, Romero. We'll tell you what. We'll put Grant on the bench. You know. So I think McTominay, Shaw, Sanchez, Mata, Lindelof, Fellaini, and Grant. I want you as a secondary striker to run in, and I want you as the left winger. So that should actually no, we'll leave Smalling on. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Okay, well, let's get into this game against Leicester. It's going to be a tough test. A very, very tough test. And we'll wear pink again. Why not? So. Let's get into this game. So here we are, facing Leicester at the King Power Stadium. We're looking for a really good result. They've definitely got some decent players. I mean, Leicester, they have won the Premiership before. They was underdogs. They've done it once. They beat big teams then. Are they going to beat a big team now? We're about to see. We've increased the difficulty. So hopefully, going to be a real good game. There's a look. Schmeichel, Amati, Sonyensu, Evans, Fuchs, Mendy, Ndidi, Gazal, Madison, Gray and Okazaki.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs 2 to 3 central midfielders
Valencia, Smalling,
to make
Bailly,
runs
Young,
beyond
Matic,
him,
Fred,
and trust that the
Pogba,
wide men
Martial,
can
Rashford
service the
and
penalty
Lukaku
box
up top.
and make those link-up runs from out to in. He should get
Let's
plenty
get
of
straight
support.
into this game. Kick off at the King Power Stadium against a very, very stacked Leicester team. But sometimes you have to play back to play forward. Oh, we didn't do well there, did we? Oh, nice there by Fred. Good move, Martial. Swing one in. Oh, just couldn't get anywhere with the header. Okay. Take a strike. Matic with a good effort there. Gazal in no man's land, just heading it away. He's not taking any chances. Okay.
That's been one straight back.
Error on their part, straight to Ashley Young.
And it's Pogba.
We've got to play it smart, try and work opportunities.
So it is still 0-0.
There we go, take a strike.
He'll have it in.
Oh, Kasper Schmeichel with a fantastic save there, denying us the first goal of the game.
His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Trying to work it into space. Matic straight through again. Fred, really good strike and an amazing save there from Kasper Schmeichel. Matic with an effort. Schmeichel with a really good save there.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping.
Well, that's half time. It's 0-0. Been a pretty square half. Kasper Schmeichel's pulled out some fantastic saves. So we've had 4 shots, 2 on target. They've had no shots at the minute. That's not to say they won't have in the second half. Let's bring on the rest of this game. Start of the second half at the King Power Stadium versus a very good Leicester. They have done well to keep us at bay at the moment. So fans will be proud of their performance. Take a shot. Yes, it is! What a goal by Lukaku! The Belgian just getting into the right space, holds the ball, plays it through. What a nice goal. Pogba with a play through to him, and you'd expect a really good finish from him. What a play. Very, very good goal there. Look at that celebration. We are 1-0 up in a hard game. There we go. Okazaki taking it wide into Gazal. Madison. Oh, and they do a poor pass there. Can we open them up?
Their attitude just can't be faulted.
There we go. Rashford. Make them pay. Yes, he does! What a goal there by Rashford. Ball kicked over really well. They was pressuring too much, too many men far forward. Lukaku swinging that ball clean over, straight to Rashford. Rashford pounces on that, and he's put it in the back of the net past Kasper Schmeichel. What a good goal. Look at that pass. Pinpoint. And the finish, just as exquisite. What a good setup that was. Very nice to see. Pogba. And there we go. Fantastic result in the second game of the season against a good Leicester at the King Power Stadium. 2 goals from one from Lukaku, and Lukaku setting up the second for Rashford. Absolutely fantastic. Let's have a look at this. They had no shots. We shut the door clean on them, and we put it up a difficulty. And we had 6 shots, 4 on target.
Very good day to you.
Very good there. Lukaku, man of the match, with 1 goal and 1 assist. That pass that he did over the top to Rashford, absolutely beautiful. So here's a look at the other results. Arsenal and Bournemouth 1-0 to Arsenal. Man City beat West Ham 1-0. We beat Leicester 2-0. Everton beat Brighton 1-0. Tottenham beat Southampton 1-0. Watford beat Crystal Palace 4-1. That's a very good result for them. Burnley beat Cardiff 3-1. That's a good result. Liverpool beat Newcastle 2-0. Chelsea beat Fulham 2-0, as you would expect. And Wolves beat Huddersfield Town 2-0. Very, very good games. So as that put us in the league after 2 games, we are on 6 points. We're in 3rd position. Chelsea first, Watford is 2nd, Burnley 4th. Some teams doing the shocks here. At the moment, who do we have going down? We have Cardiff, Newcastle and Bournemouth. So there's a look at the monthly info. Goal rankings, we have Pogba, Martial and Rashford. Assist rankings, we have Lukaku and Pogba. Lukaku, 3 assists, that's really good. The average match ratings, Lukaku 7.5, Rashford on a 7 and Pogba on a 6.8. You expect better from him, from a player of his quality. Oh, Sports Director, there's been an update in the transfer negotiations with Bing Bong for the negotiations of De Ligt. An assistant coach says Martial has been looking really good. A bit more playing time is maybe all he needs to make the breakthrough. I hope so. Because I'm doing a Manchester United Master League personally, and he was absolutely woeful. So I hope he's different on this one. That would have been really nice. What's this? He wants a release clause. No, he doesn't. Here we go. What's this? No release clause. 19 million. Player's salary. He wants an extra 466. It's not too bad. Bonuses are a bit of a killer, but if we get rid of Rojo, then that's easily covered. Yeah, I'll accept that for De Ligt. There we go. We got De Ligt from Ajax. What an amazing player he is. So let's forward a day and have a look at De Ligt in a Man U kit. That rounded it. De Ligt in a Man U kit. Okay. Deadline day. So there's likely to be a lot going on today. Just be aware that the clock is ticking. Transfers cannot be concluded after midnight. So that gives you another 15 hours. Be aware that everything takes time, so think carefully about how you want to proceed. De Ligt has joined up with the squad. 19 million well spent, I think. So congratulations on your first signing. No doubt you're looking forward to seeing him in action. Bear in mind, however, the newly signed players may not be accustomed to your team instructions. When a player with low team instructions familiarity plays a match, team spirit will decrease and teamwork between players will deteriorate. Of course, the more matches a player plays, the more accustomed he'll become to your team instructions. So it's worth persevering through the difficult learning period. I like that. Okay. So let's Habeas a McLuxicus. So he's worth 14 million with no release clause. That is brilliant. I still can't believe I only got him on a salary of 3.1. And Rojo's on 3.3. I mean, did I transfer list him? Yes, I did. Okay. So let's go on this and refuse all offers for De Ligt. We will refuse all off. Where are you? Refuse all offers for Lukaku. Rashford, you're not going anywhere. Pogba, I think you're overrated, but you know. Valencia, Bailly, transfer policy, you're not going anywhere. And De Gea, you're not going anywhere. Oh, what about Lindelof? Still young, plenty of room to grow. You're not going anywhere. And I think everyone else, you know, has a price. Do I want to sell them? No. But if the price is right, every player's got their price, apart from the ones I am not selling. So that's Delit is not going anywhere. Lindelof is not going anywhere. Lukaku is not going anywhere. Rashford's not going anywhere. And Bailey and De Gea. We're keeping them. So, what's this say? Lindelof made the following comments at a press conference. This team is a big part of my identity. I can't imagine ever turning my back on it. Okay, the transfer window is about to slam shut. Are there going to be any surprises on the final day? Manchester United have categorically denied the rumours that Darmian will be transferred to Hurricane. Well, Darmian, just go. No one likes you. Well, some people probably do, but I don't. What's this? Matic talks about teammate Phil Jones. I really respect the way he prepares for matches. He's an example to us all. Matic, you do realise that you're older than Phil Jones? Okay. Come on, we need some bids to come in for some of our players now. Herrera, ooh. Herrera. I don't want to sell him, but you know, he's 29 years old now. He's only going to go down in ratings. If I can see, there we go. Look, his rating is going down, and it's going to continue to do so. We've had enough received. Okay, Rojo, 8 million. Are you kidding? No, I'm not selling him for that little. I think that's just a ridiculous price for him. Herrera though, 10 million. The assistant sports director thinks we've got a bit of leeway. We'll go for that, 12.4. If they accept that, I will be happy to let Herrera go. So I think he's just paid far too much for what he is. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but if we can get a decent amount of money for him, 12.3, I will accept that. I think that's a good offer for him. Let's get him out the door. There we go. And Herrera has left the club. We have an offer for Sanchez. I'm not looking to sell Sanchez at all. Let's have a quick look at this offer for Sanchez. Oh, 35 million. Should we sell Sanchez and bring in a youngster? Because Sanchez is now 30 years old. He's a very good player. But let's renegotiate. 40 million. Let's see if they'll accept that. If they do, then we'll let him go. There's been an update in the transfer for Sanchez. Let's have a quick look. They have offered the 40 million. Oh, okay. 40 million for a 30-year-old. That's a fair deal on my part, I think. We've got to find a better way. Position. Right wing forward. Right midfielder. Overall rating. There's got to be mid-80s. 84. We'll do 80. Let's see. Well, this comes. Hamza Rodriguez. Rodriguez, come. Thinking about it, looking at it. I'm going to offer him 24.4. The 5-year deal. And I want to see if he'll accept that. If they accept that, fantastic. If not, then, you know, tough luck on their part. There's been an update in the transfer of Rodriguez. $24. It's going to take 2 hours, but then I'll accept that. Just get the money in. 1 hour left. Sanchez has left the club. Okay. Rodriguez, let's bring him in. There we go. We have a new number 7 in J. Rodriguez. That is an amazing signing, I believe. We got him on the cheap. We sell Sanchez for 40 million, and we bring in Hamza Rodriguez. That is fantastic. Rodriguez has joined the team. Brilliant. I'm really happy with that. Got him on the cheap. Look at that. Hamza Rodriguez on a 5-year deal. 3-star player. Let's give him the number 7. Let's already give him 7. I'm happy with that. There we go. Let's have a look at Rodriguezius. Oh, he's up here. Look at him in a Manchester United shirt. Absolutely brilliant. I'm well chuffed with that. So here we go. Champions League game against a really strong Benfica. Look at their team. Freya, Jonas, Salvio, Sevi, Pizzi, Balza, Gochia, Alex Grimaldo, Jardel, Conti, Vlad Shimodis. And we're going to go with Romero, Delit, Bailey, Young, Valencia, Matic, Fred, Pogba, New Boy Rodriguez, Martial and Lukaku up top. And I forgot to mention that Delit is now number 5 and he's starting this game as well. It's going to be a very tough test here in the Champions League. Let's try and get it a good result against a strong. Here we are at Old Trafford, welcoming Benfica for a Champions League game. Hopefully it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a very tough test. What will the new boys do? How will they do in the team? We've got Delit in defence. We've got Hamza Rodriguez wearing the number 7 jersey on the right wing. How will they do? Here we go. Let's get ready to look at the lineups. Hamza in a Man U kit wearing the number 7 there. Suits him. A very tough Benfica team there. Here is the lineups. Romero, Valencia, Delit, Bailey, Young, Matic, Fred, Pogba, Martial, Rodriguez and Lukaku up top, the big man.
The biggest show in town just now, Peter, and
let's have a look at their
wants
team.
to be a part of it. A competition
and for
that
Benfica, the
seems to
Velashmodis, Gochia, Conti, Jardel, Grimaldo, Baljo, Pizzi, Servi, Salvio, Ferreira and Jonas up top. Very good team. 2 up top, definitely going to test the defence, but hopefully the boys are up for it.
Just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Take a shot. Oh, deflecting off their defender there.
And it's James Rodriguez. James Rodriguez.
Take a strike. Oh, very powerful strike there from Martial.
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hamza just push it up. Smack straight on a clean volley there. Very good effort. Their keeper, though, with a brilliant save. Matic, get in there.
Oh, good
There
interception.
we go. Fred running on the ball now.
Progress is made on the ball. Where to? He hits it.
Take strike.
Oh, the
Easy
keeper's
effort
gone
there.
ever so
Martial
well.
wasn't testing
Martial
anyone.
sparked a tremendous broken
So,
through.
half-time, 0-0.
Trying.
It's been all
Interesting game
square.
up to now.
50-50 game in
Still
midfield.
goalless.
But let's get straight into the
Good
second
attack in
half.
the first 45 minutes.
Very poor touch by Hamza. Rodriguez, you expect better.
Lukaku.
Oh, we go towards Valencia.
is charging up on the overlap.
Gets up to head it.
Owen, oh, the man you want, putting power on it, just didn't get it on
can defend those
target.
situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
A nice ball played through. Valencia running round his man, swings a decent ball in. Lukaku just couldn't get it on target.
Salvio.
You need pace.
Looking for space
No,
out
I'm not
wide.
dragging Dullit out there. You can get lost.
Great leap. In it goes.
What? Ramiro, what are you
That
doing?
could well be the winner.
Ramiro, that was absolutely useless
However, they tried to
goalkeeping
stand
there.
in his way. He
What are
just
you
was
doing
not
in
to
a
be
Man U
denied.
shirt?
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it
Oh,
didn't
you
seem
could
on.
be
It's really
kidding
crafty
me. A
business.
toddler could have saved that header. Disgusting goalkeeping there. What is he thinking? Let's have a look at this. Soft as cheese header, look at that. What is he doing?
Will be the final act.
Well, final whistle.
Manchester
They've had their life
At
made a
home.
little tougher.
That is a loss to
First up, only
Benfica.
adds to the pressure
And I can
to
tell
win
you
from
now,
on in.
Ramiro's not going in between the
How do you
sticks
reflect
anytime
on what we've
soon.
seen?
With
Well,
a
we can't dress it
howler
up.
like
it's
that.
not a nice way of
That
opening the group.
was
They're immediately under pressure to bounce back
disgusting
in the next one.
goalkeeping from
But they
our
can
man
cling
in
to a
between
few
the
positives
posts.
from this and get right back into
Absolutely
the mix, I think.
useless. He got a match rating of 5.5, Romero. Yeah, you're not wearing that again. That was just disgusting goalkeeping. With a rating of his, you expect far better. So let's have a look at the other games in today. We have Monaco versus Atletico Madrid with a 2-1 win. Club Brugge beat AEK Athens 1-0. Benfica beat us 1-0. PSG just beat Slava Praha 1-0. Sporting CP beat Man City 4-1. Wow. Okay. Juventus beat Brøndby 4-1. Tottenham Hotspur beat Ajax by 1-0. Shakhtar Donetsk beat Young Boys 3-0. Liverpool beat Anderlecht 2-0. Real Madrid played FCSB, beat them 4-2. Internacional beat Celtic 2-0. Schalke beat Charnatova 3-1. Galatasaray beat Roma 3-1. Lokomotiv Moscow beat Malmo 3-0. Lyon beat Barcelona 3-0. That's a fantastic result for them. Porto beat Midtjylland 3-0. So, some interesting results there. But that loss sees us drop to third in Group Stage B. Going to have an harder test when we go against PSG, that's for sure. But with sloppy goalkeeping, the way you let that goal in, it's going to be a real test. So here we go, development of the players. Martial is improving again. Ball control and finishing have gone up. While on loan, Jay Garner his overall has increased to 64. Martial's now mastered the one-step skill control. So here we go now with a Premiership game against Southampton. We need a good result. So here we are at Old Trafford at home against Southampton. Let's try and put that loss behind us. We've made a couple of changes because we know Southampton have the wide players with pace. So we're going to bring on some height. We have brought Fellaini on. Hopefully he can make a difference. Let's get straight into this game. No messing about here. What's it? Ings, 5 foot in a fag butt.
Aims long and direct.
Woeful.
They're not going to make any further progress
Throw it
now.
out the Gea.
Ings.
Oh, Ings, you're becoming a real pain in my ass.
Scored!
Well, we're down 1-0 at home to Southampton with a goal from Austin.
He was always going to shoot.
We're just making us pay, ain't they?
From clever movement, and when all of that...
What a goal. Look at this. De Gea, you're 91 rated. How are you not stopping that? That is ridiculous.
Tries to stroke it through.
Just cut him off.
Out in the nick of time.
Oh, you got to be joking with that. Oh my.
Saved only by
The Manchester United man just basically gifting them an option, just playing it across. Look at this. Straight there. Straight to Redmond.
We hit half-time. Here we are. Off they go for half-time.
You want to hang your head in shame. You're in the Romero club.
But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Half-time. They've had 2 shots, 1 goal. We've had 1 shot, 1 on target. Just not good enough from the boys. So here we go. Start of the second half. We need to be seeing some fire in the eyes of the players. They need to stop thinking about that previous loss and just get their head in the game. They're not with it at the moment. Come on, Hamza. Oh, get in there. Get in! Martial with the equaliser in a crowded area. Very good goal. Gets us back on level terms. That's what we want to see. Hamza swinging the ball in. They header it out. Ball pushed back in and in the net. The ball back in by Mata. It was pinpoint. Very nice. There he is. On the volley. Ball straight. Martial in the goal. He's not messing around. He knows what that goal means. Oh, it's unlucky. Get in there. Why are you not chasing the ball down? Oh, what? You've got to be joking with that foul. Well, I slid well before the player. I slide there. And what's he do? Fall over me. Even though I'd already slid and I was on the floor. That is a ridiculous call there.
Redmond going for goal.
Oh, Redmond with a very close effort. Yeah, people round him, and how he still managed to get the shot off, I'll never know. There's just no spring chicken.
Out wide. Redmond.
Oh, come on, get a tackle in.
Knocks it away.
Oh, Delit with a good clearance.
Played it again. Cat goes for goal.
Don't you dare. Oh, De Gea. Brilliant save there. So we're making the changes now. These boys need to pull it out the bag. We need to get a win. 78th minute. Just playing with no desire at the moment. That loss really is playing on the boys' minds.
Forward it goes.
No, too much power on it.
Look, this can still go either way.
Seriously, I tapped that. Why are you whacking so much power on it?
They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, Pogba, how are you getting muscled off the ball by Southampton? Get that ball out. Oh my. So, game finishes 1-1. We had 2 shots, both on target. Southampton played far, far better than we did. They had 5 shots, 3 on target. Southampton definitely deserved the win. But for us to grab a draw against Southampton when they're in form like that, I'll take that all day. So here's a look at player ratings. It's not looking for good reading. Matic with a 5-5. Charlie Austin with a man of the match performance. And the 3 boys brought on didn't have a chance to do anything. So here's a look at the other match results. Bournemouth v Leicester. Bournemouth won 1-0. Arsenal beat West Ham 3-1. Man City beat Brighton 3-0. And we drew with Southampton 1-1. Watford beat Everton 1-0. Tottenham drew with Burnley 2-2. Liverpool beat Crystal Palace 2-0. Chelsea beat Cardiff 2-0. Newcastle drew 0-0 with Wolves. Fulham beat Huddersfield Town 1-0. Some pretty good results there. So where does that put us in the league with that draw? That puts us in 4th. Man City have taken over us in 3rd now. Oh, very tough, very tough. Southampton played really well there. They've definitely gone up. They're now up to 10th with that draw. Not a bad result for the Southampton fans, that's for sure, going away to Old Trafford and getting a point. Well, everybody, that's the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. In the next episode, we've got an away game against Burnley. We've got a tough away game on the 26th against Chelsea. And we have an even harder game away on the 29th against Paris Saint-Germain in the Champions League. Hopefully we get a better result in that. Chelsea is going to be a very, very tough test. Burnley, well, they're just defensively sound. So it's got 3 very hard games there in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, smash the notifications bell icon so you do get notified every time a new video comes out on this channel. Hope you enjoy this and all the other videos and series that are on this channel. Till then, I will see you all later. See you later.